Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Hart. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And that one's good. Parker. Pass to Sigma. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Laprovitola. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. There's Cannon with the three. Rebound by Parker. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here is Sigma. Puts it up from 12. No good that time. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
To the left side wing. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Passes it to Laprovitola. Screened by Parker. Misses in close. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Fall. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here is Sigma. Satoransky covering. From the line. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. Sigma, no good. 1:58 left in the first. Now the pass to Satoransky. The second chance effort. And no good that time.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Here's Laprovitola. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. It's tipped. From deep. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Taking it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% for the field.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Sigma. It's blocked.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Cannon looking over the floor. Six to shoot. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. No good on the quick 3. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there. Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Jokubaitis. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Peters. And a missed layup.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys. It just flat out blew it.
Pass to Abrinas. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Home team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Milutinov. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Peters misses. At 46%, making some buckets. Here's Magician. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's up a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shoots from 8. The shot, no good. Here's Abrinas. To the paint. Here's Magician. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Peters. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Jokubaitis. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Papanikolaou. They get it back. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Passes to Magician. And that one drops for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Williams-Goss. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. Here's Milutinov. The shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Kalinic. And the layup call.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Milutinov. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Peters. And Parker with the block.
How about the reach from Parker? Extends his arms way up that time to get the block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Kalinic. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
32 seconds left here in the second. Fires the 3. Gomez grabs the miss. Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Satoransky. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Latprovitola. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so that brings the first half to a close.
And folks,
you knew it might come down to which team made the big shots at the end.
taking some time now to look at our matchup with, and that concludes.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Portland just 35% so far. We've got Hernan Gomez. Parker out there with Satoransky. And it's Latprovitola in at the 1. Kicks it to Cannon. And the pass to Sigma. 5 on the clock. Cannon can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hernan Gomez in the corner. Offline with his 3. Hernan Gomez has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Trying his luck from deep. Was shot missing. Here's Latprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Drives to the hoop. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
That's tipped. Over to the wing. Basket good.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Misses the layup.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Home team foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fall. Hernan Gomez covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the away team.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Provitola passes to Parker. From downtown, it's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Parker kicks to Satoransky. Parker right side. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. On Tuesday and then on Thursday. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Crafty move. Got a hand on it. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Good on the bucket.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. Hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Passes it to Cannon. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cannon's got 6 points.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
The steal. The pass to Sigma. And beyond the arc, Aprinas with a rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10. on their shots in the second half so far. Sigma with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Vesely. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Pass to Magician. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one drops.
Number 77.
And so he makes both from the line. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 4. And we'll have the start of a... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Vesely inside. Abrinas the pass to Magician. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Williams-Goss. Down low. Here's Milutinov. Rebound by Vesely. Poke loose. Right block shot, and the shot goes in.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Going inside.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Over to the left wing. And the foul goes on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Home team on D. Here's Papanikolaou. Rebound by Vesely. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Pass to Magician. And there's the pass to Abrinas. Here's Magician. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked. Here's Williams-Goss. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Magician. Four on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thanks, David.
First personal foul.
Doing reasonably well, 45%. Here's Laprovitola. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Satoransky.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cannon, the pass to Sigma, and it's in there.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And there's the drive. The shot's good from Laprovitola.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 5.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That one doesn't go. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Passes it to Fall. To the left side wing. From outside, off the mark. Ball stolen. He tries for 3, and that one is off. Here's Laprovitola. Parker outside. Screened by Parker. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ball's knocked loose. There's the triple. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Here's Laprovitola. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that
Tuesday night NBA game here on, and we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the inside, and he drives in, and that one's good. Mirotic.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
6 on the shot clock. Misses from short range. Here's Pangos. There's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Sigma. Picked it out of midair. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Here he goes. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tipped away, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Fall, and he buries his first look.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Takes it inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's the kid, and he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Fall, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Count that bucket. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Pangos. Hey, expanding his range. No luck on that one. Oh, he picked him clean. Ooh, poked away.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Mirotic. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Mirotic. 8 points in his last time out. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to the kid. And here comes the break. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. He's got 10. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Five to shoot. Offline with a 3. Inside. And he makes it on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Williams-Goss.
Home team foul. Number 12. First personal foul. First team foul.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Here's Williams-Goss. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melli. Ooh, it's stolen away. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Thursday, then on Friday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Cuts off the pass. From behind the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. There's the triple. And Pangos pulls it down. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Blocked! Here's Mirotic. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second period. Here's Mirotic. He's got 15 from the arc. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. And they're on the break. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Sinks that one from the post. He's got 17.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Melly. Deflected. They recover it. Another shot. The fadeaway. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
Old team foul. Low. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Sigma. Clock at 4. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
34 seconds left in the first half of this game. And that one drops. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the away team. 0.
And he sinks the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to the kid. Here's Fall. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's the kid. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
Going off in a different direction.
Well, their rebounding effort is insulting. They got to play bigger and get...
That does it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The baseline J is on the way.
Away team foul. Williams-Goss. First personal foul. First team foul.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ball stolen. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Just 2 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Home team foul. Low. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Home team foul. Hines. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots. And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Shot clock at 3. To end the drought. The shot won't fall.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, they pick off the pass.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
The steal.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your home team, number 3.
And the second free throw is good. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
.143 left in the third quarter. Here's Hall. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's the kid. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And that one's good. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. That one is off. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
No good from the wing. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Into the lane, and he jams it home with authority.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Sigma. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. He shoots a 3. That shot, no good. Here's Hall. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Pangos. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Hey, from beyond the arc, he buries it from 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Team foul. Number 12. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Ball. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Driving inside, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. They grab their own miss. Takes a 3. The shot comes out. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Deflects the pass. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Here's Pangos. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. It's picked off. Oh, from deep. The kid with a rebound. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. No good on the shot. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes.
Here's Mirotic. Oh, swiped away. Here we go, all alone.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team.
Good on both. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Lots of room. The shot's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's the 3. No luck on that one. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing, right side. Six to shoot. He shoots a 3. He's off on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra.
of our NBA basketball. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hernan Gomez, Parker out there with Sadaransky, and it's Latro Vidala in at the point. Sadaransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
Driving inside. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. To the wing on the left. Launches a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Latro Vidala. Hernan Gomez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, we call this high IQ and good instincts for the game, and these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And it's Mirotic at the elbow. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Latro Vidala. No good from outside. Here's Pangos. Makes it off the glass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Latro Vidala. Lock at 6. And the 3 off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Mirotic passes to the kid. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's Sadaransky. The shot will not fall. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the inside. Pangos. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Double team on Parker. Pass to Latro Vidala. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
Pangos passes to Melly. And he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Parker. From outside the arc. Rebound by the kid. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Pangos passes to Mirotic. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by Parker.
What a nice aggressive move by Jabari Parker. Such a good finisher around the rim.
The pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. And Mirotic has it in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's the break. Goes back up. Pass to the kid. Now Mirotic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
Here's the three. Mirajic grabs the miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Drills the three-pointer.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pass to Abrinas. Inside. Ripped away. To the middle. Here's the kid. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got Mirajic, and it's Pangos in at the 1. Jokubaitis. At 3 off the mark. Abrinas. Mirajic grabs the miss. Mirajic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pangos passes to Mirajic. It's deflected. Passes it to Vesely. Here's Abrinas, covered by Mirajic. And he drives in. It's good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Poked away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
There's the pass to Magician. Dishes it to Vesely. It's tipped. Here's Pangos. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's Abrinas in the corner. And stolen by Mirajic. Here's Pangos. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Magician from the arc. Mirajic grabs the miss. Mirajic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires the 3. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Mirajic throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Magician. Up and in on the layup. Magician's got his first points in this one. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Three-pointer. Abrinas with a rebound. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line. Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
A nice shot by Pangos. Pangos has got 4 points this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Laprovitola. That one wide left.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Fires for 3. Rebound by Parker. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. He gets that one.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Down low to the left wing. Here's Melly. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Satoransky with it. No points in the game yet for him. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Parker outside. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Outside Mirotic. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pangos. Hernan Gomez covering.
Oh, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the paint. 2 on the clock. It's deflected. And so we wrap up the first half.
Well, it's definitely early in the voting process.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They've got Thomas Satoransky. Jabari Parker is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Laprovitola in at the 1. And Satoransky kicks to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Satoransky's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Low. And he gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Here's Satoransky. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Both shots good from the stripe. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Driving the lane. This one for 3. Oh, good on that one. Hernan Gomez a screen. Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. On Thursday, then on Saturday.
Some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And he can't hit the second. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. To the inside, stolen. Here's the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great job to kick it back and create the easy one.
That's the unselfishness you want to see. To try and score consistently, you have to work together.
It's tipped.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Inside, here's Hines. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now, here's Satoransky. Defense right on him. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Provitola passes to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Second shot opportunity. That one goes. Count it.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
First personal foul, second team foul.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Here's Hines and Parker with the block.
Wow, Jabari Parker, not known as a shot blocker, but twice on the pipes.
Hernan Gomez down low. Here's Provitola. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Hines. Nails the baby hook.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Number 77.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Satoransky looking around. Lays it up off the glass. Satoransky's got 10.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
To the paint. High. Boom. He jams it straight down.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Both teams changing it up here. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. The three. Rebound by the kid. Here's Melly to the right side. With 1 on the clock and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got the kid, and it's Mirotic in at the small forward.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Pass the Magician. Shot clock at 5. Jokubaitis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. I think 47%, pretty solid. Tries it from the top of the key. Goes back up. Kicks it to Mirotic. From downtown. The shot misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Magician passes to Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And it goes down 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. A nice shot by Pangos.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes to Magician. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now the pass to Melly. To the middle. Here's Vesely. And the layup falls.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it. The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Pass to Vesely. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On defense, the visitors. They trail by 6. The kid gets the bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Tries it from 19. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Here's Laprovitola. Kept alive. Parker passes to Laprovitola. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Parker from deep. The shot comes out. Gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. So the first of 3 is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. Aprovitola, no good. Down low to the wing right side. Low. No good on the 3. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Mirotic. Three-pointer to the inside. Tries again. Three-pointer. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Up top, Saturansky. And another shot. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. That shot's good by Parker. From downtown. First shot won't go. Gone 1 for 3 so far. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Parker's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Here's Fall. Shot from the inbound. Over Hernan Gomez. And Fall gets it to go.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Saturansky outside. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. The 3 ball. Doesn't go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Fall. Tipped. Just over a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back.
Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
He's a living highlight reel. Seriously,
That could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Sigma. It's deflected. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Parker. And here's Hernan Gomez. And that's a foul called on Jabari Parker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Saturansky pulls it in.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Thomas Saturansky picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Fall.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Fourth team foul.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Clock at 6.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. That's tipped.
Great effort to track down the long rebound. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Soft touch off the glass. Hernan Gomez has got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Right wing. Hey, expanding his range. The shot misses. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The previous play is under review.
They're back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. .43 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams-Goss off the mark there with a 3. Shooting right around 42% in the first. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Jokubaitis misses the layup. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Shooting about 43% on this one.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. It's stolen.
They've done a great job of protecting the ball tonight. That's just their first turnover.
Pass to Magician. Beyond the arc. Second chance effort. First shot won't go. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Fades away. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Driving in. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Team foul.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Going inside. He got a piece of it. They get it back. To the inside. With the 10-footer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Kicks it out to Parker. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Parker's got 9 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Sadaransky. Misses the 3. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Williams-Goss. No good there.
Old team foul. Milutinov. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the first half.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Sadaransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Got it. Give him 8.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Sigma, no good. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Parker, and that's good. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Pass to Sigma. To the right side. Will it go? And Parker pulls it down.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Sadaransky. Sigma with a rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
He got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half of play.
Welcome, and when a team is this in sync. Now, looking at the first half of play in our... Thanks, as always.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Jabari Parker. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And he makes it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
4-3. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Here's Fall. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Thomas Satoransky, and that one misses. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Parker counted from distance. Parker's got 15 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Covered by Satoransky. Oh, he tries a 3. That shot off. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. That shot's good by Parker.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Covered by Satoransky. Here's Sigma. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the home team.
The first free throw is good. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Over to the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. On Wednesday, and then on Thursday. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Home team foul. Williams-Goss. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.152 left in the third. Jokubaitis. Here's Magician. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's the drive. It's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, to the left side wing.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Lets the 3 fly, and Williams-Goss gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
To the middle. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And that one is hammered home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Can't connect from short range.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
26 seconds left in the third quarter here. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've really managed to dominate inside. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
To the wing, right side. The 3. The shot that time not on target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. And fourth. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Sigma. Down low. And the layup falls.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Fall. Inside, it's tipped. Pass to Sigma. Right wing. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Magician. And they recover it. Four on the clock. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Number 44. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fall. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
From outside the arc, knocks down the triple. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Sigma. This one for three. Fires in the triple.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Here's Magician. That one doesn't drop. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Out to the right wing.
Wow,
just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam. Count it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3 open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's the break. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. With the clock winding down, and he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sadaransky. Off target from outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance.
How unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the kid, and it's Mirotic in at the 3 slot. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Cannon, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Pangos. Here's Mirotic, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Out to the wing. Can they get it? It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And Mirotic throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
In the corner, Cannon with it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And it's blocked. And they recover it. Has to fall. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Melly. Mirotic has a wide open look. They grab their own miss. The pass to Melly. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
There's Cannon with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Cannon's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot with the crossover. Rebound by the kid.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. They're tied right now. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Count that bucket.
Now all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:15 left here in the first quarter.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Shoots the three. He's off on that one. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Pangos. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Pangos has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Pangos has got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Melly. Stepped in the line out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Looking to end the run. It's through for his 2nd basket. He's now 2 for 6. Here's Pangos. 8 points for him. Count that one.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
No good on the quick 3. Here's Mirotic, and he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
So as... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Pangos in at the point. Here's Melly. Hangs outside for Mirotic. Peters grabs the miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Beyond the arc. Six on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've got the Kid, and it's Pangos in at the point. To the paint. Outside for Mirotic. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Papanikolaou, the pass to Peters. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Stolen away. Here's Mirotic. Got a piece of it. Around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Papanikolaou, good. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefines the point guard position. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers took advantage.
And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
And you look at the kid, some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Hines. Shields driving to the basket and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Fires the three. Peters with the bucket.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Williams-Goss misses. Draw 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Can't get it to fall.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
A 3-ball. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On Tuesday and then on Thursday.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
The offensive rebound.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Off with the layup. Inside. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Shields, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Milutinov. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shields. Second chance effort. He lays it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
From deep. That one no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the free throw, no good. A dominating first half of basketball. And so
you take a look at the visitors. They've been
switching focus now. A tremendous showing in the first half. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
It's picked off. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Low, and it's blocked. Here's Cannon. He's got 5. Oh, good on the triple. Pass to Hines. Out to the right wing. Shields. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Cannon can't hit. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Low takes it inside.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Got a hand on it. It's tipped. Here's Hines. That's tipped. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Kicks it to Cannon. Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Cannon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. To the middle. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bucket is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Sigma. Fires top of the key. Jump shot is good. Cannon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Here is Sigma. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
From the arc. It's hauled in by Sigma. Doing well here in the 3rd, about 50%. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
And that one misses. Second shot opportunity. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's blocked. The pass to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. No good on that one.
Full team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Being down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going.
Oh, come on, bust that, baby.
50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And finished off by Mirotic.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Pangos. He's got 10. Good work there as it goes. Pangos has got 12 points in the game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Passes to Peters. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Ellie, and the layup's good off the glass. Ellie's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Pangos. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 17. Here's Peters, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Mirotic, and it's Pangos in at the 1.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
From deep three-point range.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
Struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Lets it go from deep. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
From deep. That shot missing.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Papanikolaou. Makes it off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here he goes. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. The kid passes to Melly. From deep three-point range, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Williams-Goss. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Lets it go with a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. A 3 for Mirotic. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Peters. They get a hand on it. Here's Milutinov. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Kept alive, goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He's got a clear path, and the shot goes down. Cannon's got 10 points here in the second half.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Got that one up quick. That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
For three. The shot, no good. Pass to Sigma. Back to Cannon. Here is Sigma. Picked away. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He rifled that one in from distance. Kicks to Cannon. Launches a three. And he's good on the three ball.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly it.
Out there, gather round for a feast of it. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Mirotic in at the 3. Hernan Gomez. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
The big man with the flush. So aggressive.
Man, that's so fun to watch.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
Floats one up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
It's hard to get all the way to the rim in this league. The floater is a shot Satoransky is developing.
To the paint. Over to the left wing. Here's Melli. Parker defending. The shot by Melli, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they've had an intriguing start to the season. Recently, they've strung together some wins. You get the feeling that their confidence is really growing.
Here's Pangos. To the right side. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Melli. Here's Pangos. 5 to shoot. Another shot. No good. A bit long that time.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
He takes it in. Kicks it out to Parker. There's the triple. The kid with a rebound. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the middle. Here's Melly. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Now Saturansky. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like Saturansky's determination. Refuses to let the foul stop the shot.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The visitors with the ball.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Hernan Gomez in the high post. And it's good for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. A nice shot by the kid. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Saturansky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Basket's good on the assist from Saturansky. Hernan Gomez has got 6.
I mean, beautiful execution from Saturansky. Taking what the defense gives him.
Tango's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 8 points now.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Chalk up 2 there. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Saturansky outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Over to the wing. There's the kid. Unable to get that one. They swipe it. And he dunks it down. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Saturansky. He has 6. And he banks in the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Saturansky. Give him 8 points now. Parker the screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Melly. And it's rejected. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so both teams trading buckets as and welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's Mirotic in at the small forward position. Pass to Magician. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's the kid in at the center position, locking down the middle. Drives to the hoop. Inside. The kid with a rebound. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Pass to Pangos. Here's Melli. Stripped it away. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Blocked. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Yep, that one goes.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Mirotic.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Here's Melli. To the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Goes up again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Satoransky left side. The kid with a rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Pass to Pangos. Picked it out of midair. Satoransky outside. Down low. Comes up empty down low.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
Here's Pangos. Here's Mirotic. 7 points in the game. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. From down in the low post, it goes. Hernan Gomez has got 10.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Mirotic, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Pangos. 23 seconds left in the second. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Fires for three. And they get it back. Kicks it out to Parker. The three is up. Satoransky outside. And we're through the first half of play here.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but...
And now let's focus on a couple of guys. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Fires the three. Satoransky pulls it in. Shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Three-pointer. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Three on the clock. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Close game here in Philadelphia. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Parker, no good. Parker's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Back to Satoransky. It's stolen. Parker defending. To the inside. And Parker pulls it down. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The visitors with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. There's the three. Covered by Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Oh, a magnificent rejection. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he lays it up and in. Satoransky's got 10 points in the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Satoransky. 10 points for him. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the wing on the left. The three is up. Parker, and that's good. Parker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Covered by Saturansky. It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. On the take. The layup off target.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. He takes it in. Jokubaitis. And good on the 7-footer. He's got 7.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Magician. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Oh, they get a hand on it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. This for the tie. Melly with a rebound. It's tipped. Here's Magician. Just 3 on the clock. Deflected. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by just... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. To tie it up, it's deflected. They've got Nico Melli. And it's the kid in at the center position. Tipped. Here's Magician. Right wing. They set a pick. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Melli. Down low. There's the kid. We played through about a minute here in the fourth. He nails it, and we're tied.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Over to the wing. Here's Melli. Hits a three-pointer.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Driving in. From downtown. And he gets it back. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. The kid with a rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the floor.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Melly. Uses the glass on the layup. Melly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Parker, no good. Parker's gone 2 for 7 from the field. From deep. And that one's good. Mirotic.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Parker. Shot to stop the run. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. So it's the home team now. They trail by 11. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gets the 3 to fall.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
He gets it in there.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And that one's good. Mirotic. 20 points for him.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Satoransky, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The scoring from Satoransky is all heart, doing everything he can to help his team win.
Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Fades. That shot missing. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
A smooth player and sound shooter. Satoransky can burn you with this jumper.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
To the paint. There's the kid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Home team foul. Kalinic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
"17 seconds left in the fourth.
A pretty versatile defender. Satoransky shows good size and sneaky athleticism.
Parker, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was